Demo days. Monday afternoon. Demo days. Fantastic. Demo days. Didn't really have the time to make an art for this one because... Demo days. I don't have a planned docket tonight. I have one game I know I want to show, but the rest I'm just gonna play old ones, because there are a lot of the old demos I'm still thinking about and I still want to play them. As long as I can actually still play them and have not been disabled. Which happens, and it sucks. How are you doing, by the way? Very important to ask. Well, I take a big old yawn. Wah. Boy, I really need to fix my sleep schedule. I am tired. Ah! Scale the depths. Theory that concentration of imagination. Fish. Scale. Feed. Feed the right fish, upgrade your gear, and unlock rarer, stranger customers until you'll meet the mythical guest at the end. This is an early demo. Yay! Mouse control outlet, click the mouse, hold move to where you want, inverted controls, and go to second check-in mode. Wah 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 wah. Doing alright, just waiting for possible and imminent pain. Would you care to expand on that? Should I be worried? Mango ice cream. I'm guessing mango cream ice cream? Ooh. Yep. Can mango be Spawn in February and... I should probably... Beepity boop. Beepity pop. Wrong button. Boop. Since the details on the right are more interesting than what fish we have left on the left. Yay! And an image. Very important. Kaka. Ignore the fact that the audio pauses. Woo! Okay, that is a cute-looking popsicle ice cream. It's a mango. Hop. Here. Yay! And they give me money. Money for free. For fishing. I'm also mimicking some artist's style while trying to learn shader notes. Really now? Do share. Do feel free to share. Ooh, that's a bigger one. I guess I could probably... disable cursor? It's not that... necessary. I want the big one. Ew. Looks like a trout. I want that trout. Yeah. Knife. Wait, you're not impending pain from those mango ice creams, right? Or are you, actually? Oh, it's a perch. Spawn in April when females lay long, sticky ribbons of eggs on vegetation and rocks. Oops. Heavily lactose intolerant. And you still ate it because it was tasty. Oh, hello. Little otter. Wait, if you're so heavily lactose intolerant, then why? Taste. Tasty, probably. Someone said it might have as big of an effect or something. Oh, this guy loves minnows, huh? Neat. Are there ice creams made out of lactose-free milk? Is that a possibility? Like sharks and rays, they have a skeleton made out of cartilage rather than bone. Nice. Minnows swim with quick darting movements, often near the surface of the water. Yay! Wow, this guy's super hungry. I have money. Instead of a butter knife, let's go for a boning knife. Wow, this is so much faster. Come on. Ah. It's so weird. The controls are so weird. Grow to between 4 to 10 centimeters long and weigh between 8 and 16 grams. They are so tiny. Spawn in February and March when water temperatures warm up, laying eggs in sandy and gravelly nests. This is nice. This is neat little details. Little trivia. I like this. Do we have anything that's not as expensive? Yeah. Farewell. Thanks, boat person. Let us tarry. Provide me with your finest delicacies. Yes, fisherman's hook. Also, if I do show you that I don't post it on stream, is that they haven't even been posted one. Understandable. I will just say that I really like how it looks. Because that's very possibly what's gonna happen. Slice and dice. I used to play a whole bunch of, like, browser and flash games that were fishing and upgrading based. You could seriously spend a lot of time with them. Because they were fun as hell. Whoa. Yeah. Alright. And you're gonna try to mimic the shading of them. What about the highlights? The blue highlights on the first one. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of funny fish down there. Hey. What kind of parasites do eels get? Is it actually actually safe to get rid of them? I mean, if you cook the fish after, then I guess so. Well, highlights because they're on stage and stage lights and stuff. Yeah. Do you think you can replicate those kind of highlights? Colored highlights. Hey. Yes, it is easy, but you won't. Dang. Want the big one. Ah. It's kind of rough. You have to, like, keep a mental note on how you actually steer this thing. But I mean, that is part of the challenge. Learning how to control the fucking thing. Ouch. Sorry. Why am I apologizing to the fish? I'm already scaling it to eat it. I guess I'm apologizing because I'm not giving it the most noble of afterlives. Because it could be better. I actually took care of making it into the best meal possible. If I were to be eaten, I would at least hope that they make me a really good dish. Sea trouts. Sea and brown trouts belong to the same species. The key difference is that sea trout migrate to the ocean, whereas brown trout remain in freshwater their whole lives. Oops, sorry. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta. Chunk. What? What? Do you like perch? No. Do you like brown that's a bit of a waste. I'm gonna give you a minnow. Oh, hello. A selkie. What about a brown trout? Yes, you like brown trouts. Awesome. I'm gonna get you more. If I actually remember what they look like. Dang it. That one, that's a brown trout. Dang it. Alright, they really don't wanna... Ah! Get close to... Damn it! Get close to the surface. You, I don't know you. I have not met you before. Please let me cook you. Wah! Dang it. Up. Wait, that thing still had a pair. Oh. Dang it. After transforming into adults, their digestive systems shut down and they can no longer feed. Wow. That's rough. moths are similar, I think. I have a lot of money. I should spend that money on better gear. Wah. Like a better rod. And that's about it. Wow. Wait, did I accidentally double-click? I might have accidentally double-clicked. Get over here. Yay! Oh wow, this thing is long as hell. Ooh, what the fuck is that thing? I want that. I want that thing. I want that thing in my cutting board now. That's a large fucking eel over there. Or lamprey? I guess the eels are more ocean fish? Maybe? Stay in the larva stage for a few years and turn into adults when they're about to breed and stop feeding. Nice. An Atlantic herring. Juvenile herring remain close to shore for the first 2 years of life before moving offshore. Ouch. What about an Atlantic herring? You like Atlantic herrings. Nice. Nope. You. Ow. Oh my god. Getting looped. Miraculously, is immune to tangling. Dang it. Wait, no, that thing is huge. I want that thing. Wah! Maybe I should test out the... Dang it. Maybe I should test out the... This is not gonna get rid of my progress, is it? Hopefully not. I'm gonna test out the mouse controls. Jump! Easy does it. Jump! Too many of these. They're so long, it's hard to avoid them. Yay! Oh, right. Oh, it is very much loosey-goosey. It's nowhere near as fast turning as with the arrow keys. Wow. Or is it? Kind of. Further experimentation needed. I'm just gonna throw those away. They are boring as hell. What? Wow. Okay. Big fella. Arctic char lay eggs for every 2 to 3 years. And unlike some other fish, they don't die after spawning. Some of these fish die after spawning? What? Whoops. Yeah, don't move backwards with a knife while on the fish. Oh, how fast can I actually move the thing? Chop. Dang it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. It's kind of fast, but not too fast. Herring can switch to filter feeding when plankton density is high. What the heck is filter feeding? I don't currently have it, sorry. Otters! Otter likes minnow, I know that. Get me a better knife. And a better weapon. Anchovy lure. Alright, mouse controls. Wait. I'll just get a minnow for the otter. Ooh, nice knife. That head went bouncing around. Yay! What is this? A sea axe. Fix. An iron bucket. Whoops. You. My silky friend likes you. So I will cook you more. No cook you. They eat the fish raw. That's a lever. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Get out of here. It's the brown trout. Mmm. Tasty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow. Like, I'm fine doing the minnows. They take, like, no time whatsoever. No, I don't carry unagi, but I carry brown trout. And herons. Wow, I caught, like, 5 freaking lampreys. Ooh! Eh. Dang it. I got a red fish, blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Dang it. You. Yes, damn it. They develop bright pink-red bellies during breeding. Chop. Ooh, red herring. Often appears just before you make a wrong conclusion. Look at that shit-eating grin. Blah. Trash. Trash. Yeah, Arctic char. Live in the ocean and return to fresh water to spawn while others stay in lakes their whole lives. I guess it's more of a reference. Sorry. Dang it. Oops. Hey! Guess I could just serve them... But why do they shine, I wonder? I guess because I cut them perfectly. Unfortunately, I do not have your favorite. I'll see if I can find one. Oop, wrong. That's one. Yay! Oh, big fellas. Give me the big fellas. Nah. Нет. Big fella. Yay! That is an extra big fella. Dang it. No, ah! Even vertically, it's hard to dodge these stupid things. Yay! In North America, brown trout were introduced in 1884, and now thrive in wild populations across 34, and southern Canada. Perches have a large spiny dorsal fin and red-tinted pectoral, anal, and tail fins. I guess different species of fish have different mouthpieces. I was about to say beaks, but... Ooh, Ferox trout. Ferox trout typically weigh 2 to 5 kilograms and grow to 70 or 90 centimeters long. That's... way too much, buddy. So some individuals can reach much larger sizes. The British rod caught record is 14.4 kilograms. I was gonna say basically a newborn baby, but I don't really know the way of a newborn baby. You need just a bit. Hello, Kelpie. The color of a heart. I desire something resembling it. I guess raw fish, unless you want a red herring. Ow. Or a salmon. Wait, are they salmons? Either way, I got 2 red things. Watching an hour-long video on shader notes, so I might not talk the most. Understandable. Studying is important. And it takes a bunch of paying attention to things. The amount of times I had to rewind fucking After Effects video. Wow, those scales went flying. Also discussing this with someone, but I wish we got to see more variants of TARS when it comes to the human half. Eek. Furries definitely have you covered. Chop. It's not too hard. Okay, well, it is kind of hard to find Tor art. It's not the most common, but it does exist. Generally, it's animal half for them, or furry animal on top. Well, I've seen, like, old general persona top, more mammal-like bottom, or like large cat bottom part. How about... Not that? Really? Yay. Imagine like a... Okay, do you like Arctic art chars? Yes, you like Arctic chars. Nice. Hey. I don't know you. You are like an arrow shaped. You like imagine a dwarf on the top half of it, or any other fantasy. Oh, instead of human or human adjacent. Yes. Also, furry community is in the best of times if you're asking for variety. Unless you're asking people who aren't cowards. That's money. That's free money. I say cowards, but I mean more like cooler people that are willing to draw whatever the fuck. Cool designs. An Atlantic salmon. Doesn't have that large of an underbite as the other salmon. Young salmon called Har stay in rivers for up to 6 years before transforming and heading out to the sea. Yay. Get out of here. Ferrous trout. Large, long-lived, and late-maturing predators, usually found in cold, deep glacial lakes. Loch Ness is one of their strongholds. A lot of people just do a small handful of animals, and even some who branch out still draw them like those small handful of animals. So, I guess it's a case of if you want something specifically, you gotta do it yourself or commission it yourself. Wait, how would a dwarf tower, dwarf tower, half dwarf, half minotaur part work? Wow, that was a hard sentence to produce. The time is nigh. Me hungry. I have way too expensive stuff for you. Let's get you something more of your appropriate for your size. For example, people drawing sharks like canines. True. Would for example, would the horse or bull part be regular sized, and then the dwarf part smaller sized, or... Okay, more like, for example, gnomes. How would that work? Will they have the size of, like, ponies, or normal-sized horses? Got any fish? You don't need to yell. Oh, do you like birches? Hello! Hi there, my name's Nessie. Hi, Nessie. Yay! I have been way too focused on the fishing part. I have not explored why the hell there was a switch down there. Because this game is just fun on its own. That's an eel. Or something resembling an eel. Then it depends on the creature they are part of. What about a dragon? Part gnome, part dragon. Color varies widely and becomes a brilliant red on the underside during spawning. They are sensitive to pollution. I guess I'm basically just trying to recreate like that visual gag of large body, teeny tiny head. Characters, cartoon characters. Wow, you're gross. European eel! Get out of there. Some scientists think a Loch Ness monster could just be a really, really big eel. Due to rising ocean temperatures, many water species are starting to migrate to northern waters. I guess that includes the Arctic char. Maybe they're moving over to the Arctic. As the name would imply. Depends on the creature they are part of, so for example, the anima half is large. It might somewhat larger to the human size, but still proportional to the human half. Slightly crazy. Oh wow, that's... Yup. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that's happening right now. Damn. See you later, friend. Me hungry. Thanks, boat person. I have so much money. Let's get a dirk. And a wooden spear. And why not an iron rod, as well as a plastic crate. I have so much money. Wow, it is supremely lagging. That's not good. Oop, switch. Fine. Yeah, it took a little minute. Thankfully, it wasn't that long. Money. Damn it. I would really like if this music, like, kept going, and it didn't have to restart anytime you threw or cast the line again. Like, oh, my bag's full. This is a very nice short sword. It's a dirk. Wow. And it is long as hell too. Nice. You also like the opposite when it comes to dragons. The animal half as large, the man is somewhat large, the human size, but still proportional to human half. So I like the opposite when it comes to dragons. So, smaller dragon part compared to human size. To quote human, unquote size. Could be any species, really. Mm-hmm. Oh, the dragon is the top. Oh! And what's at the bottom, then? Also because of killing. Which one's killing? I forget. Don't need the rest of my lampreys. I don't want them. Alright, little fella, I don't have any minnows for you. You can have an Arctic char. Ugh. Dang it. Ooh, big fella. Nice. The king of the lake. Sorry. I keep apologizing. It's like... it's a cut noise. It's a cut that hurts. That's why I keep apologizing. Like a dragon horse. Dragon horses, you say? Up. And now this motherfucker. Serpentine or dragon-like being associated with lightning and thunder. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Very softly moving backwards. I should kind of just move backwards on the body without worries. Maybe I can. Eek. Yeah, I can't move super fast backwards, but I can move backwards. One of the most variable vertebrates on Earth, showing a wide range of physical forms and behaviors depending on their environment. Stop. This one. Yay. And... This. There we go. Don't have any minnows, but I can give you some lampreys. What? Don't alarm. You like brown trouts, right? Yes. I'm not gonna give you something as valuable as this. Let me just get a wooden spear. Sorry, a harpoon. And then a better sword. I need to look at what the freaking killing looks like, but I'm too focused on gutting fish. Yeah, definitely something that makes it so that the music doesn't have to restart every time you get back out of the water. That would make things much, much nicer. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Still 2 swipes for this guy. Chop. It is very satisfying doing this. I do have a... Did I not have a minnow with me? I could have sworn I did. There we are. Yay! I forgot what you like. But I do know you like these. I'm not gonna give you either of these things. They're too good. I'm gonna wait for Nessie to show up. I wanna see if Nessie likes the bigger ones. Or like the dragon one. No, it's not a dragon, it's a... sea beast? Maybe? Get me the Falcata. Falcata. Name sounds familiar. I gotta look what a Qilin is. What Qilin looks like. Oh! Ah, I like this guy. Qilins are cute. I like them. And a Falcata. Because I'm curious to see what a real Falcata looks like. Damn, they actually do have a weird, funny looking, handle. Pre-Roman Iberia sword. Interesting. Warfare in the ancient Iberian Peninsula and is firmly associated with the southern Iberian tribes among other ancient peoples of Hispania. It was highly prized by the ancient general Hannibal, who equipped Carthaginian troops with it during the Second Punic War. Single edge blade that pitches forward towards the point, the edge being concave near the hilt, but convex near the point. The shape distributes the weight in such a way that the falcata is capable of delivering a blow with the momentum of an axe, while maintaining the longer cutting edge of a sword, as well as the facility to thrust. The grip is typically hook-shaped, the end often stylized in the shape of a horse or a bird. There is often a thin chain connecting the hooked butt of the handle with the hilt, although most identical to the Greek kopis. The falcata is distinguished by the shortened false edge on the second half of its length. Right, I see. Dang, cool swords. Do we have... I'm not giving you the... Sea Beast. I'm most definitely taking the long route with this, aren't I? Yay! Fish in a bottle. I mean, message in a bottle. Oh god, a fish in a bottle. That... feel like... hell for that fish. Are there some fish I have not found yet? Or have I already found out? Wow! Big thing! I like this. Oh! Battle for Urquhart Castle. Lost correspondence of Sir Alistair Blackwood, defender of Urquhart Castle, year of our Lord 1306. I write not for pardon, but to record our fate, as I will not leave this dungeon alive. The Scots fought fiercely to reclaim Urquhart. Abandoned by our commanders, we held the walls, hoping for reinforcements. The castle walls stood strong, and our men fought with all their might. But it was not the Scots who sealed our fate. As we battled at the front gates, a terrible cry rose from the waters of the loch. We thought it thunder, or the clash of battle echoing off the cliffs. But then we saw it, a great serpent rising from the deep, its burning eyes towering over us. It struck without mercy, shattering the castle walls and scattering our remaining forces. When it was over, the Scots easily swept away what little remained. Now I sit in this dungeon, awaiting my judgment. The Scots may have won the day, but it was the luck that claimed us all. Should any find this account, know that it was not men who lost Urquhart, but the creature that guards its depths. Sir Alistair Blackwood. Urquhart Castle overlooks Loch Ness and has seen many battles in 1296, and was taken by Edward I of England, the Hammer of the Scots. Neat. Fun gameplay and part educational. That is definitely a genre of game, isn't it? Not just edutainment games, but like where the educational part is so centerfold, more like a small aside. Northern pike. Famous for eating fish, pike also have been caught choking on prey that's too big, like ducks or large mammals. Because they're also kind of idiots. Look. I think that's the only one I hadn't copy for. Kind of mostly thinking about the Mouse Picross game I played on a different stream. God damn it. Did not mean to sell that thing. Sorry I don't have your favorite, but I guess it'll have to do. And another one of you, huh? I'm not giving you an Atlantic salmon. Not enough money. Whee! Oh god, I remember a fucking website that was, like, full of edutainment games. Like, small flash browser edutainment games. That was in Spanish. I cannot for the life of me remember the name. Yeah! God damn fucking lampreys. Like, I had a whole bunch of different looking characters, and each one was specializing, sorry, wrong word. Specializing on a different topic. Like, there was this secret agent guy that was in charge of math. Like, one of the favorite games of my sister and I was the one where you played as that guy in like a board game type of situation. Where certain tiles would have, well, math problems you'd have to solve to get past them. We would often lose at it because we weren't good at math. There was one with the brown lanky dog that was trying to run through the rings of Saturn, I think. Or something similar to that. Like, it was a test of how fast you can properly write or choose correct grammar. Because it was a race. A race around the rings of Saturn. I hope that they are available in Flashpoint. That'd be great. Have a minnow. Have a lamprey. Have another lamprey. Have... with... an Arctic char, I guess. Hi! Sorry, I only got one of these. But you can have an Atlantic salmon. And a Ferox trout. Why not? I'll spare you this time. As if you haven't spared me a million times before. Hi, Nessie! Hi, Nessie. Here, have a bather who will absolutely fail you in one. Yay! Don't let the tourists know you saw me, okay? Absolutely. Finally, a Zweihander. That's the Zweihander. Which, means... two-handed sword? I think. It makes sense, but that's what it was named after. Big fuck-off sword. Big pretty fuck-off sword. Yes, the European eel. European eels, I love the goofy face. European eels usually live 15 to 20 years in the wild, but some have lasted much longer in captivity. The Brantevik eel is said to have lived 155 years in a Swedish well. Inside a well? How big can a well be to house a fucking eel like that? Wow, that was fast. You definitely need two hands to use this thing to descale out fish. Like one hand near the hilt and one hand somewhere on the blade. Otherwise, you'd have to do like a lot of hard work to keep it balanced. You like this, guys? Here. And you can have the rest of my lampreys. And a minnow. Welcome back, Nessie. I hear there's something quite scary down there. Yeah, I'll go catch it for you. Damn it. Hee hee. If it doesn't want to get caught, it shouldn't always be near that same spot. Wait. Some say a single sting from the bather brings instant death. And some other people say that the single swing from a Zweihander is capable of descaling the entire fucking thing. And I believe that one more than the bite one. Known as water wolves, Northern Pike are aggressive and will chase down flashy lures even if they know you're nearby. They don't give a fuck. Oh, come on, hold on. Here we go. Tastes like nothing I've eaten before. It's kinda sad that I can't get the... like, read the whole message before Nessie has to leave. I'll get you another one. Dang it, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Yay! I wonder if in the full game we're gonna be able to visit different lakes. Or maybe, like, different seas. Oh, I don't have a... yet. Give me a second. Hi, Cormorant. Nessie, I swear, I have, what's its name? Ready for you. Just give me a minute. Oh my fucking god. Had to do something. Understandable. Things are always popping up to be done. I'm just descaling fish with a Zweihander. Set to dwell deep in caves of highland glens, waiting out the storm it calls. Descaling fish with a Zweihander, and descaling bathers so I can feed them to Nessie. Hi, Nessie. My name's Ness. Tastes like nothing I've ever had before. Yay! My gratitude for the meal. Yay! I guess that's all for the demo. It's cute as hell. I am excited to see what comes next. Maybe we can actually visit other areas. Perhaps. Perchance. Cute as hell. I very much enjoyed it. Now, the question is... can Steam stop trying to download things while I'm trying to search for a different demo to play? The answer is no, it's impossible for it to not do that, because it's stupid. The real question is... what next? The answer to that... is... Sulfur. Because wow, did I enjoy my time with this one last time.